What's up, YouTube? We're back at y'all with another one, man. And today we're gonna be talking about transmuting energy. Yeah. So look, when you're on this practice, the spiritual practice, you can't just sit on your ass, man. You gotta be working out. You gotta go to work, and you gotta be doing something creative with your time. If not, your energy will stay stagnant, meaning that you will start to feel feelings of anger, aggression, temptation. I mean, lustful thoughts will start to come. You gotta get up and transmute that energy. It's like when you have a missile in your pocket, and I ain't talking about a gun. I'm talking about the morning missile that you wake up with every day. Yeah, when you got that missile, man, you gotta go get up and go do something with it. One second. Popeye. Look, we gotta get up and transmute our energy. We gotta put it into something. Every day, it feels like I'm being tested. And lately, I've been passing my test, man. I feel good about myself. My ego likes to kick in a lot, and that's one thing I want to warn you guys about, is to introspect on yourself when your ego starts to kick in and learn how to kick that to the curb. Ego kills your creativity. You gotta be yourself, man. Focus on your health, man. Transmute that energy to something greater, something that's gonna push you forward. You have that, it gives you that urge to get out and go get it. Go get something, go do something with yourself, be something. Because you are somebody. You just gotta prove the world that. Bluetooth your Bluetooth to the universe. I don't know if that made sense. Connect to the universe. And in order to do that is you have to practice these spiritual practices. And sooner or later, you're going to start to get downloads. You may not know what these downloads mean if you're just starting to watch these videos, but these downloads are real. It's like God can upgrade your software. Meaning, like, you have hidden knowledge that you don't know you know. We know a lot of things, but we don't even know we know it. Yeah, man, a good way to transmute your energy, meditation, deep breathing. Three times. That raises your consciousness. It calms you down. Why do you think when you're in like a stressful situation, the person tell you breathe? Just breathe. Woosah. Breathe in and out. Because it raises your consciousness. When you are feeling frustrated and angry, that is a lower state of consciousness. So when you deep breathe, it raises your consciousness. That's why you feel better after you start breathing. Because you're pulling yourself out of that angry state, out of that sad state. It's science. Shit is physics. It's really common sense. Yeah, man, transmute your energy. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. Because you can't sit on your ass and practice this practice, bro. It ain't gonna work. You gotta be doing something. A few different things. Not just one thing. Not even working out. Working out is good. It'll transmute the energy, but that's not enough. You have to have a dream, have a goal. Something that you have to do that brings out your creative side, you know? All that mixed in one, and take your vitamins and minerals too. And you're good, man. I'm giving y'all, this is like from A to Z, the success plan. working out. If you like to write music, write music. Go to work. Go on walks, meditate, study. All these things that you do throughout your day, it transmutes your energy. So if you're just sitting on your ass and you're trying to practice, you're gonna fail. But sometimes we gotta do that. We gotta fail to learn, We gotta fail forward. Failing isn't really failing. You only fail when you quit. Failing is just really learning the lesson, so you can get right back on the bandwagon so you don't have to fail the next time. It's just really trying to teach you something. Okay, introspect. Why did I fail at this? Am I gonna let this discourage me? Am I gonna really give up and truly fail? Or I'm gonna look at this failure and be like, you know what? I'm gonna use it as a stepping stone. I'm gonna take it on the chin and I'm gonna keep going. It's all about your perspective. You never truly fail. You gotta understand, winners fail the most because they're not scared to lose. But the thing about winners is they're not scared to win. If you're scared to lose, you're scared to win. You're scared to put yourself out there. You're scared to win. Every winner that you see in life, no matter who that be, no matter what area they won at, entrepreneurs, doctors, lawyers, rappers, celebrities, actors, all the winners, they failed plenty of times. They got their heart broken. But you know the difference between them and a true failure is they got up, took it on the chin, dust themselves off, and kept going. That's the key to really winning. And it doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter where you come from. The difference is it's day and night. It's just he chose to keep going and somebody else chose to stop. They believe like, oh, fuck, I failed one time. I'm never going to make it. He who says he can, he who says he can't, they're both usually right. So, the world is yours. This is your universe. Can't nobody live in your body and see what you see every day. This is your world. You just got to own it. Take ownership of the shit. Take the throne. You don't cry and be like, oh, I failed and think you're going to get to the throne. No, a king don't move like that. A queen doesn't move like that. They refuse to accept nothing less but the throne. No matter what. Even if they never make it to it. But the work they put in still proves that they're a king or a queen. Because they still never gave up. Even if they failed. And even if they never made it. You never gave up. And I don't think that is even real. That a person who never gave up never saw their throne in their own way. You're going to see your throne in your own way if you never give up and choose to keep going. I'm kind of getting off topic. Transmuting energy. What's other ways we can do that? Go to the library. Read books. Watch good YouTube videos. Like study spirituality. Grow. The more we know, the more we grow. The more we grow, knowledge is power, man. That ain't a quote for no reason. This shit is power. So it's up to you what you're going to do with that power. Great power comes with great responsibility. So are you going to slander your power? Or are you just going to... We have a brain for a reason. You open up your brain, there's gifts inside. Look at Christmas. People, you can't open up the gift without unraveling it. You got to unravel your brain to see the gifts. It's the same thing as a present. All this shit is like science. You study life, it really comes from nothing but within. Everything that we see in this world, nature, is teaching us about ourselves. You just got to see the silver lining in the cloud, man. You got to see the bigger picture of this shit. Life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. You're going to go through a lot of BS, But it's something in you that's strong. That's going to push through that no matter what. I don't care what it is. If you're still here for a reason. You're gonna get through it. Transmute your energy, man. Transcend negative situations to positive situations. No matter what it may be. Like you're a god of your own world. You just have to understand that and see that to really grab a hold of that. That we're here to grow. We're not here to be comfortable. We're here to be uncomfortable in order to grow. Of course, we're going to have comfortable moments. You're supposed to. You got to recharge sometimes, recharge your battery. But we're not here to be comfortable. When you are writing music or something and you feel like, or whatever, you're working out, you feel a resistance. That's there to make you better. You're supposed to feel that resistance. Without that resistance, there will be no point in working out. Or no point in reading, no point in writing. That resistance is making you stronger. So the next time you come back to that, I'm like, whoa, this resistance is kind of getting easier. And I'm making progress, and this is better in my life. You're going to start to get addicted to that. Work, grind. That's why some people, no days off. Like, what's that song with Post Malone? Worked so much, forgot how to vacation. That was the lyrics. He worked so much, he forgot how to have a vacation. Because the progress he was making. Shit ain't on you. Shit is not on you, it's in you. When you see these rappers with big ass chains and shit, you can't hate on him. You don't know what he went through to get that. It ain't on him, it was in him to go get that. You don't hate on these people, man. It's you against you. Only person you need to hate on is the person in the mirror for holding you back. Because that's the only person who can hold you back is you. Can't nobody hold you back but you, man. So start looking in the mirror, start introspecting. Start blaming yourself. Start holding yourself accountable. Because once you realize the power you hold, you can't blame anyone else from your own downfalls. Because you were in power the whole time. Y'all have a good night, man.